medal is going to be. It will be determined by the performance of the final pair who are onto the ice here, Madison CHOCK and Evan Bates, 27 and 30 years old now respectively. They're skating here to the Egyptian snake dance. The score they need to win is above 124.43. The last to go, Madison CHOCK and Evan Bates of the United States. Well, a slip there from Madison. How costly could that prove to be? They were going so well. This is a beautifully choreographed program, and for the most part, very, very well performed. Well, into the closing stages of their free dance here in Seoul. And could it be that despite an early slip, CHOCK and Bates are still on their way to the gold medal? Well, Madison CHOCK and Evan Bates with their Egyptian snake dance. Quite a mesmerising performance. I think the dress of Madison CHOCK is sure to be featuring in the ISU Awards, for which you can vote online at isu.org for the skating awards in 7 different categories, but that is one outfit, that's for sure. Now then, what's the score going to be? They're not, I don't think, going to exceed their season's best, but other than that small slip in the very early stages, this was a tremendous effort. For my money, good enough for the gold to retain their crown that they won 12 months ago. And they have been in such good form, of course, over the last 12 to 18 months. And they took the American crown, the US crown, recently. They were second with silvers in the International de France and the Cup of China, and second at the Grand Prix finals as well. Very creative free dance to this Middle Eastern Egyptian style music. And some very creative, unusual positions in the lifts. Just that one little slip from Madison early on, but there we are. They recovered their poise very, very quickly. And without a doubt, this was a very high-class performance. At the moment, Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier are leading. And CHOCK and BATES need to score above 124.43 to take the gold. Their best is nearly 5 points above that, so you have to think that, other than that slip, for which a point is deducted, there was little else really in the programme that was obviously flawed, so there's a very good chance that they are going to defend their crown. But we shall see. It's in the hands of the judges. They certainly look confident, don't they? Coaches, of course, who coach so many in the final two groups in this competition. Waiting to see if Gillis and Poirier can be reeled in. There are Wang and Liu waiting to see if there's any chance at all. I think they already know they're going to be fourth. Hubble and Donahue, well, not quite at their best today. 127.42, it's enough. It's enough for the gold. Madison CHOCK and Evan Bates have retained their Four Continents crown here in Seoul in Korea. 213.18 is their total score, and that's an improvement on their previous best of 210.68. Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier take a superb silver, and Hubble and Donahue this time with a medal, but only the bronze. They were vying for favoritism with many people. They saw it as being between the two American couples, but the Canadians have got there in between. CHOCK and Bates win from Gillis and Poirier, with Hubble and Donahue third. Wang and Liu was skating very well for fourth, and the eye-catchers here were LeJoy and Lager of Canada, who have finished fifth, with Hawaii and Baker recovering from yesterday's unfortunate